Brands in the fashion, beauty, art, and lifestyle sectors. Over 70 brands, including Silver and Riley, Scotch Porter, and Coco and Breezy, are already featured on the platform, with the goal of reaching over 200 brands by the end of 2023. Empower Global is a part of Combs Global, a portfolio of businesses focused on supporting Black entrepreneurship. I'm John Marshall, along with Bree Wood, on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
You've got a voice. We've got a hotline. Call the Black Information Network at 855-500-9BIN.
Device to play the Black Information Network on the iHeartRadio app. The Black Information Network.
The Bay Area, BIN 910. Your money on the Black Information Network.
Twitter is being hit with a lawsuit from ex-employees who claim they didn't receive severance pay. Those suing the social media giant are part of a termination that happened after Elon Musk bought the company last year. The former workers are wanting $500 million in damages, as well as an order for Twitter to abide by all the terms of promised severance plans by paying all terminated employees what they are owed. Twitter let go about 80% of its workforce following the Elon Musk takeover. Twitter is also facing a number of other lawsuits over severance pay, bonuses, and layoffs that allegedly targeted women and workers with disabilities. And around 84,000 bicycles for children are being recalled because the handlebars could come off while riding, posing a risk that children using them would not be able to steer and would fall off the bike. Boom bicycles are meant for children learning to ride their first bike. But more than 80,000 of the company's Room original bicycles sold in the U.S., as well as 533 sold in Canada, may have issues with their handlebars. Affected bikes were sold between 2018 and 2021. Money news at 24 and 54 past each hour. I'm Natasha Williams on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
Get the Black news that matters in 30 minutes on the Black Information Network.
The Bay Area, BIN 910.
I'm Bree Wood.
And I'm John Marshall, on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
Georgia State Representative Misha Maynor announcing her defection from the Democratic Party came as a shock to many. However, the new Republican says she was left no choice after she faced harassment and intimidation from Democrats since she broke with the party on the issues of private school vouchers and police reform. The New York Times reports Democrats view this as a betrayal, while Republicans say diversity of opinion is welcome. Maynor is also making history as the first Black woman to serve as a Republican in the state house. Democrats plan to challenge her seat next year.
Another woman of color history maker plans to reconnect with the Black community in a big way this summer. Here's the Black Information Network's Washington correspondent and anchor, Morgan Wood.
It's a booked and busy summer for Vice President Kamala Harris. The White House announced July and August are packed with events all over the U.S. focused on addressing issues impacting the Black community. Among those topics are economic and racial disparities, women's rights, gun safety, minority-owned small businesses, infrastructure, and the recent Supreme Court's decisions to overturn affirmative action and deny student loan forgiveness. Harris will speak in Chicago at the Rainbow Push Coalition's annual convention on July 16th, the Delta Sigma Theta 56th National Conference in Indianapolis on July 20th, and the NAACP National Convention in Boston on July 29th. NAACP President Derek Johnson says as the administration continues to tackle the issues that are top of mind for our community, it is crucial that our members and attendees have the opportunity to hear from the highest levels of our nation's leadership. On August 1st, Vice President Harris will be at the African Methodist Episcopal Church Women's Ministry Society Quadrennial Convention. The following week, on August 11th, she will travel to Chicago to speak at Everytown for Gun Safety's Gun Sense University 2023. The Biden-Harris administration says it's committed to giving Black communities and constituencies a seat at the table. For more information on the Vice President's summer travel schedule, visit BINnews.com. I'm Morgan Wood on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
I'm Bree Wood along with John Marshall on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network. Now here's Mike Island with your Healthy Minute.
In this Healthy Minute, there may be a rare genetic disorder in your family you may not even know about. The condition is called hypohidrotic ectodermal dysplasia, or HED. Common symptoms include a reduced ability to sweat due to few or absent sweat glands, missing or pointed teeth, sparse hair, and drier mucus in the nose and mouth. It's estimated at least 1 in 5,000 to 10,000 newborns have HED. 75 to 85% of boys with HED have the X-linked recessive form called XL-HED. The good news is genetic counselors can help families gain a better understanding of the condition, their family history, test results, clinical trial opportunities, and potential treatment options. It's available to families that have or suspect they have XL-HED. For information about services and other helpful information, go to nfed.org. And that's your Healthy Minutes. I'm Mike Island on the Black Information Network.
All the black news you trust every 30 minutes on the Black Information Network.
The Bay Area's BIN 910.
Born in 1891 and raised in Eatonville, Florida, Zora Neale Hurston is considered by many to be one of the foremost female writers of the 20th century. In 1918, Hurston began attending Howard University, where she co-founded the student paper The Hilltop. A scholarship to Barnard College of Columbia University followed. She studied anthropology, ethnography, and played a major role in the Harlem Renaissance. In the late 1920s, she returned to the South to document the African-Caribbean culture and history. The research would inform her novels, short stories, and plays. Her critically acclaimed literary anthology Mules and Men would be released in 1935. Criticized by contemporaries for her use of dialect and what they saw as a perpetuation of stereotypes, critics would later praise her use of idiomatic speech. The enigmatic Hurston also opposed integration. Largely ignored by the mainstream literary world of her time, Zora Neale Hurston was underpaid, remaining in debt and poverty until her passing in 1960. But her work continues to influence writers around the world. And that's a fact. I'm Weston Tishome for the Black Information Network.
9:10 a.m. KKSF, Oakland, the Black Information Network.
Tell your smart device to play Bay Area's BIN 910 on iHeartRadio.
Doug Davis, and here's the latest from the Black Information Network. The Secret Service is closing its investigation into the discovery of cocaine at the White House. The law enforcement agency said it was unable to single out a person of interest. Testing failed to reveal sufficient DNA or fingerprint evidence, and surveillance camera footage was reviewed but produced no leads. The family and friends of the victims in last year's racist Buffalo grocery store mass shooting are filing a lawsuit claiming social media companies, gun manufacturers, and body armor makers all helped the suspect commit the hate crime. The lawsuit claims the suspect had years of exposure to addictive social media platforms that led to his radicalization. On this day in history in
This fucking bitch, I bet she